Points of 100 as Gaynor makes a nice move inside. Size advantage against Deshaun Williams. 120 and counting now to play here in the second half. 94-67 the score. Nixon, who started this ball game and gets the bucket, and he's fouled. You know, Jamal Nixon started this game, but because Wade played so well, as you see him walk past Wade, we haven't seen Nixon at all in the second half.
No, and it's not a knock necessarily on him. It's just the fact that Desmond Wade has been so impressive at really spearheading the defense. You know, his pressure really allowed them to get out and extend in the passing lanes, and then he did a great job in transition, either getting to the rim or finding teammates.
You wonder if the 3 turnovers early by Houston was one of the reasons why they made that switch.
Well, rhythm, and I talked with their assistant coaches before, and they said that Desmond Wade, when he plays well, that's when they're at their best.
Under a minute now to play. Sosa converts. If Houston gets to 100 points, it would be the second time this year that they've reached 100. They scored 110 against Alcorn State earlier this season. They're just working it along the perimeter right now as Wade runs the point for the Cougars. Well, they're certainly not Phi Slama Jena, but they've shown a pretty good roster of players in tonight's ballgame. Shot clock is under 10. Wade. No good. Baez with the rebound, and he lost it out of bounds. He tried to pull that down with one hand.
Yeah, but credit Wade there again. He doesn't make the shot, but he was able to deflect that off of Baez. But you're right, he didn't go up and corral that ball with 2 hands.
Nixon just hanging on to the ball, and the coaching staff for Houston just says, run it out. 97-69. It looks to be the final score as the Cougars will snap their 3-game losing streak. They win their 13th ball game, and for UCF, their 5-game winning streak is over with. The horn will sound in a moment. There it is, the final score. It is Houston 97, UCF 69. Tom Pender's squad rather impressive. Now for Greg Anthony and our entire CBS College Sports crew, I'm Tom McCarthy. For the latest scores, news, highlights, and analysis, log on to cbssports.com/CBS College. This has been a presentation of CBS College Sports, the pulse of college sports. The final, Houston 97, UCF 69. So long, everyone.
They're out there, and they're getting closer with every tick of the clock.
This crowd is rowdy early.
With every three-pointer made.
Bang from beyond the arc.
With every steal and loose ball lost. They strike without warning. Their message is clear. No team is safe. You don't want to miss this jam-packed day of basketball action. Saturday starting at 1.
College basketball on CBS College Sports is brought to you by Geico, where 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Yes, from UCF in Houston, we have the 14th ranked Memphis Tigers, 7-0 in Conference USA, winners of 49 straight in Conference USA competition against the Mustangs of SMU here in Dallas, Texas, at historic Moody Coliseum. John Calipari now in his 9th season as head coach in Memphis, 17th as a collegiate head coach. Only Roy Williams has won more games in his first 17 years as a collegiate head coach. Starting lineup brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. For the Memphis Tigers, it's a 3-guard look with the hot-shooting Donnell Mack, the great freshman Tyreek Evans, 2 of those guards. Antonio Anderson, the do-it-all senior, rounds out the 3-guard lineup, along with the senior Robert Dozier and Sean Taggart, the junior out of Richmond, Virginia, a transfer from Iowa State. Buffalo Wild Wings starting lineup for the SMU Mustangs. Paul McCoy, the talented freshman from Portland, Oregon, starts at the point, along with Derek Williams, the junior college transfer. In the front court, and it's a big front court, Frank Otis, who has not started the last 3 games, gets the nod tonight, along with the 7'1" senior center Bamba Fall and the junior Muhammad Faye. That's for Matt Doherty's SMU Mustangs, now in his 3rd year as head coach of the Mustangs. His first season when Memphis was ranked 6th in the country. The Tigers came in here, and Matt Doherty, playing with a short deck of cards, somehow managed to coach SMU all the way down to the buzzer against the Memphis Tigers. And Pete, you kind of wonder if Coach Doherty's going to take those 5 commandments and team can execute them tonight, whether they can hang with Memphis again tonight.
Well, I think they can, but they really got to start well. They really got to play first couple of minutes really well, Carter, to get their confidence going. And I think SMU is going to play a lot of zone, and we'll see what happens.
Tonight's game on CBS College Sports is being brought to you in high definition. So what do you expect out of the Mustangs tonight?
I think they're going to be very deliberate, run the offense, trying to shorten the clock a little bit, try to get a good shot, shorten the game.
SMU wearing the red jerseys as part of a red out. They've encouraged all the fans to wear red, most have obliged. Memphis is, whenever they take to the road in conference competition, it is always an event, and it is tonight at Moody Coliseum.
Memphis plays great defense, Carter. The whole team's at 37% from the field, which is outstanding.
Deep in the shot clock, Paul McCoy trying to get around Anderson. He's swatted out. That'll be a shot clock violation. And a much improved Memphis team defensively gets a shot clock violation on the first offensive set for the Mustangs.
Great start for the Tigers. They only give up 61 points a game, so their defense is really tremendous. So they do a great job with that. They don't get the credit they deserve. I think they're even better defensively this year than they were last year.
Already a discussion at the scorers table with the officials. It's Rick Crawford, Steve Pyatt, and Kelly Self. It's Kelly Self going over to explain whatever that decision was to John Calipari. I don't think the buzzer sounded at the end of the 35-second shot clock. So regardless, it is a shot clock violation, so the Tigers get the ball on offense for the first time.
SMU starts in a 2-3 zone. I don't know if it's the Harry zone, but it's a 2-3, packing it in tight, making Memphis shoot from outside, which I think is a good move by Coach Doherty.
McCoy knocks it away. Defensively, what do you think we'll see out of the Mustangs as the game moves along?
I think they're going to play a lot of zone. They might change. They might go zone after a make, and after a miss, go man-to-man. But I think we're going to see predominantly zone defense by the Mustangs.
Anderson has it tipped away by McCoy again. Otis gets the steal. The Mustangs on the break. And now Paul McCoy, maybe executing the game plan, pulls it out.
A nice job. Good hands. Good defense by the Mustangs.
McCoy may not get a look that open for a while. Williams, who's had the hot hand for the Mustangs of late, can't get that one to roll in. This is Tyreek Evans, the freshman who took over the point guard duties just after Christmas for Memphis. The Tigers have not lost since, including not only the 7-0 in Conference USA, but the win at Tennessee.
SMU's going to try to run the shot clock, be patient. They got to have a shot at the end of that. You know what I mean? A go-to play card at the end of the shot.
Otis with the reverse to get the scoring started. It's a 2-0 lead for SMU.
Nice job. He used the rim as a protector when he drove to the basket so they couldn't block shots, and Memphis does a great job blocking shots.
Tyreek Evans misses his first look, but manages to get the offensive board. Fresh shot clock. Dozier doesn't need much time to draw the foul. It's on Frank Otis.
Frank Otis here makes a terrific drive to the basket. He used the rim as a protector, kissed it off the glass. Nice finish by the freshman. Can't block it with the rim there. Nice using the left hand, his opposite hand. So Frank Otis, a very strong physical player. Nice start for the young man.
Otis, who had not started the last 3 games. In fact, Pete, he scored 4 at Tulsa, didn't score at all at UCF. So, I mean, he's averaging only 2.6 points per game, and yet Matt Doherty liked him in the starting lineup, likes bringing Mike Walker and Robert Nakundi off the bench. Those, especially Nakundi, are the guys who can hit it from outside.
It's funny, with Memphis, they're shooting 41% from three-point land in conference games, but only 32% for all their games. So you don't know which Tiger team will show up from the three-point lane.
Dozier gets 1 of 2 from the foul line, so still a 2-1 SMU lead. And this has to be the pace that SMU wants to play.
Exactly. They don't want to run. They don't have the depth, the athleticism, the talent that the Tigers have. So the more possession, big advantage for the Tigers. Less possessions, advantage for SMU.
Good look from Bomba Fall to Frank Otis, who's stripped. Shot clock winding down. Time to get it off. Fay. That'll be another shot clock violation.